going to host her next live reading in Charlotte next week. More on that in just a moment. But tonight she is here on the Edge to make a spiritual connection with our panel. WCCB News Edge contributor Ashley Anderson, Fox Sports Charlotte radio host and comedian QCB, and Janine Davis from View 101.9 and founder and executive director of Girl Talk Foundation. And tonight we want to give you the chance to ask Alex anything that you've ever wanted to know about mediums or her process. You can tweet me your questions at morgan-fogarty. She's not doing like live readings through television for you at home because that's a little bit tricky. But if you want to know about like what does it feel like when you're hearing from spirit, or how do you get in the mindset, tweet us those questions and Alex will answer as many as she can. So welcome back.
Thank you.
We're excited to have you. The first time that we had you, it was your very first television experience, live television experience. And we know that the viewers at home loved it because there was so much feedback from people who wanted to hear about you, hear about your very unique skill set. So for folks who are joining us for the first time tonight and maybe missed your first appearance, tell us sort of what you do and how it works, how it benefits people.
Awesome. Yeah, so thanks for having me back again. I am a medium, and I bridge the gap between the afterlife and the physical. And a lot of people come my way that are going through grief, and we kind of meet in between, and I help them through that journey. And it's really rewarding, and it makes me feel really great. So that's why I've dedicated these past 6 years to just helping people.
Wow. And you've trained with other professional mediums. You have really, I mean, you've done your homework, so to speak, on this. This isn't just something that you're sort of like doing out of, you know, the trunk of your car.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty seasoned with the skills and working on my abilities. It's a lot of dedication, but I love it, so it doesn't feel like work to me. And the moment it does, I'm not going to do it.
So what do you say to people when they say, when you hear the criticisms of, oh, anybody who says that they can commune with the dead, they're a charlatan, they're not legit, they're preying on people who are having moments of grief, dealing with moments of grief in their life?
I say, I never tried to force anyone to believe in what I do. I will say the proof is in the pudding. Like, if you want to come see me, but I'll never force you to believe in anything that you don't want to believe in, because if you come and see me, you're not going to get what you're looking for, even if I connect you with your loved ones.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness.
So I know last time you were here, you said that before you got here early on in the day, Spirit was already starting to talk to you about us because they knew that you were coming to talk to us.
Yeah.
So now that you're here with us again, are you feeling anything, sensing anything coming through that you want to talk about?
Absolutely. Over here, I'm getting pulled over here to you.
Janine? Okay.
Yeah. And it feels like grandmother. It feels like there's a grandmother that's coming through, and she's very excited that you've basically turned over a new leaf within the past 7 years, and you're finally doing what you really want to do right now. That's like the biggest thing with her. She's very proud of you for that.
Wow.
Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, it does. I mean, both my grandparents are passed on. My grandmothers have passed on, and both were really excited about what is she going to do next. One in particular wanted me to be in TV. So every time she would call me and ask me how my day was, and I said, well, you know, I'm in radio. She said, oh, when are you going to get in TV? I'm like, Grandma. So she wanted me to be on TV. So I don't know if it was that one or not. So it could have been. I don't know.
It feels like on father's side. On my right side, it feels father's side.
Yes, that's the grandmother. Oh, my God. Stop.
Don't stop.
Yeah, keep going. Right. Keep going. What else are you sensing, feeling? How does it feel for people while you're sort of channeling the next message? What does it feel like to you? Can you explain it in mortal terms?
I just feel their thoughts and their impressions. It basically has nothing to do with me. I just have to completely let go of anything that I feel, because I can kind of intercept the message for you.
Is it like words that come into your mind? Is it a vision? Is it a feeling? Is it a vibration? What is it like for you?
It's like all of the above, what you just said. It's like a vibration, it's the visual, and it's the thoughts. And it's basically like, you know, when we were having a conversation earlier, it's like I'm having a conversation in my head at the same time as I'm having like a conversation with you.
You didn't even talk to me. You were like,
Yeah. So it's like there are thoughts in there, but they're not. You're like, wait, these are not my thoughts.
Right.
So this must be somebody else coming through.
Yes.
It's so interesting.
And it's always, for me, the biggest thing is to just learn. It's just always learning how to let go. So you're able to just deliver and interpret the message to the other person.
Are you getting any other messages for anybody in the studio, on the panel?
Yes. Oh, over here for you, actually. I was getting two people, actually.
Oh, cute.
It felt like grandfather, but it also felt like grandmother as well. And grandfather's actually coming through a lot stronger, and he's just very prideful of how close your guys' relationship was. And he's just thankful that you put in a lot of effort and a lot of energy. Even though you guys weren't too close specifically, you still made the time.
Right.
And he just keeps on saying, tell that man, thank you for making the time. And if he had some breathing difficulties before his passing, he just wants you to let you know that's all cleared up.
Okay, good.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I used to go visit him at the nursing home on Providence.
Wow.
I would go visit him, and he was in the nursing home. He really couldn't talk that good. Wow. So absolutely, I would go visit him. You know, just before I go play basketball, me and my friends would go. And so absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We got to pay some bills. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back on the other side of the break, we've got more with Alex-Saar.
Come on.
We've got Alex-Saar live in studio tonight with us. Alex, so when did you first realize that you had this ability, this talent?
Around 8 years old, I started having quite a few paranormal experiences.
Really?
Very interesting, yeah.
Like what happened?
I would just see and I would hear things. I would be outside playing and I would hear someone screaming my name, but no one would be there.
Let me ask you something. Like, is it like that movie The Sixth Sense? Like, how realistic was that?
It wasn't scary for me. As a child, it was playful. It was playful and it was natural and it was innocence for me.
Did you tell adults that this was happening to you?
No, I didn't share with anyone. I didn't have that exposure until after high school when I was 18 years old and I met Nicole Stevens, a mentor of mine. I had absolutely no clue about what was going on. I just thought that, you know, it was different.
Wow.
And yeah, I kind of kept it to myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you getting any other messages from anybody?
Are you looking at me?
No, I'm just...
I'm like, why is she looking at me?
Grandmother?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, grandmother over here. She's not done yet. And there's a reason. There's a reason why she followed me in the car on the way here.
What?
Yeah, she's just very, very persistent, and she's very happy that there's some things that you keep close to you that just kind of make you feel comforted. And this isn't bringing back to her stuff. This is just something for you. It feels like it's something new that you just have around you that keeps you feeling comforted or comfortable, whatever it is. And she's just happy because she knows that you need that. There's something that you need to be grounded right now. She's not telling you that you're not grounded, but there's something that you have that she wants you to kind of keep closer to you.
Like a physical thing?
Yeah, it's like a tangible thing she's kind of acknowledging, and I don't like to be vague, but...
Is it your ice cream? She loves her ice cream.
I do like my ice cream. What is that?
It feels like it's something, like she's showing me something in a bag, and it looks like it's something meaningful.
In a bag.
You're gonna go home and look through all your bags.
Yeah, she's sending you on a scavenger hunt. Sometimes Spirit likes to do that.
Okay, and that's my grandma. Stop playing, Grandma. She's tricky.
Okay,
That's funny.
so you've got an event coming up in Charlotte. It's next week, I believe. Can you tell us more about it? It's at Sugar Creek Brewery, 7 o'clock on next Wednesday. People have to register. When they do attend, what is it like? What can they expect?
So not only are you going to be able to get that chance to connect with your loved ones in spirit, you're going to witness everyone else's encounters with their loved ones. And it's really perspective changing and it's really comforting. So I highly suggest all of you guys attend, even if this is something totally new for you guys.
Super cool.
And you use social media differently than I've ever seen a spirit medium or a psychic medium use it before, and that you go on. I've heard of mediums being able to do things telepathically, like over the phone or not in person with people, but I've never seen them do it online like you do on Facebook. You do live Facebook readings. Talk about that if you can, and how that works for you and how it connects you to the audience in a different way than we've seen before.
So when I go on social media, I have the intent to just show people that it doesn't matter even if you're with me physically. it doesn't matter because I'm able to just connect with energy, and it's the same as being in the phone and being in person. And I like to give people the chance that haven't seen a medium in person, or they can't afford to see someone, to connect with me on social media. I think it's a great chance for people that maybe have a little bit of skepticism to see what it's all about. It's all on social media, and I feel like that's even more of the real deal for you to just see that, you know, see what a medium is all about.
Yeah. And if you want to check out alex-saar's social media, I think we've got all of the, there we go, all of her links. There's her website, her Facebook, and her Instagram. And you can go check her out. And I follow you now, and I see you a lot on Instagram with just like inspirational quotes and things to help people, you know, kind of get through the day. It's not all like, you know, woo-woo.
I know. It's kind of scary.
Before we wrap it up, any sort of last messages that are coming through that you want to share, or that Spirit wants to share with us tonight?
Let's see. Right over here, it feels like grandmother.
What's up with the grandma?
I know.
Spirit never wants to talk to me, for the record. Second time, they're not interested. Okay, go ahead.
I love it. I loved my grandmas.
She wants you to pay attention to the signs that you've been receiving, because it seems like you are starting to get more comfortable with them. She wants you to just look over the signs.
Okay.
It feels like she's making your refer to 3.
Okay.
Something with the number 3, and you and numbers.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Trying to think. I'll have to
3
pay attention
children.
to that.
We're going to have another baby.
All right, that's interesting. I always, when I see redbirds, I think of her, but I'll have to be on the lookout for more signs.